What's up, everybody? Wearforce back, and today we got some more Madden 16 Draft Champions. Today's going to be a little bit of a confusing one. We're in the white jersey, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go! Welcome back, everyone. And as I was saying earlier, this is going to be a confusing game. We're the Oakland in the white jerseys as he's looking deep for Vincent Jackson. So our opponent has Vincent Jackson, Cam Newton at quarterback, and as you see right there breaking a big run is Pierre Garçon. I don't know why I can't pronounce that, but that's a pretty good wide receiver core. Our secondary is gonna be tested. They haven't been too difficultly tested, or I don't know what the best way to put that is, as he gets the early touchdown. I believe he threw that to his tight end. But he's going to go up 7-0, and we already know that this is probably going to be a shootout. We're going to have to play solid defense as we find Theo Riddick down the seam of the field, and he fights for a couple extra yards there. And we're looking for Darren Sproles, who's going to juke and try to cut back outside. So far, early on in this game, we couldn't get it going with Michael Irvin, so we're finding other options as Ross is going down the left side of the field into the end zone for the touchdown. Game tied up 7-7. As I was saying, we really got to watch Cam Newton. Although this is probably the gold, his dual threat is what's going to keep us on our toes. We're going to have to watch our receivers that we're covering as Vincent Jackson goes a big down to the 9-yard line. We're also going to have to watch Newton scrambling as he throws that one down to the 1, and Mike Adams comes up for a big pop and a stop. So we knew he was going to run the inside zone, and Theo Riddick just gets in the end zone. 14-7 our opponent, and that pass almost gets picked off on that drag route to Michael Irvin. We got to be careful of that. We can't force it to Irvin just because it's Michael Irvin, as we throw that nice little table right out to Irvin there. So again, we gotta find some other receivers. So we're gonna work Sproles, good agility, good route running, good catching, as we're forced into a 4th and 2, and we just barely get that, and Irvin's gonna take off, and he gets that one little block from, I believe that was Theo Riddick, and he picks up the first down. But we're going to end up in a 2nd and 11, and we're going to look for Irvin, and he does his own impression of Vincent Jackson. Touchdown, tied up 14-14. Now, we're really in a need for a defensive stop, and we don't get it. His tight end rips off for a huge gain all the way down to the 19-yard line. This game's looking like it's going the other way, but we get the sack. Sean Lee's there to take Cam Newton down as he tries to scramble, and a last-second ditch throw for the end zone gets picked off by Sean Lee. That was balled by 4 guys, and we come down with the football. So we get the ball in the 14. We find Irvin down the seam of the field, and he's off to the races. Michael Irv, the GOAT, the playmaker, down to the 5. Touchdown. Michael Irvin, Wearforce up 21-14. So now he's chasing us. We're done chasing him so far for this game. We got to stay on top of this as there's 17 seconds left in the half. He does one other play that gets him nothing, and a last-ditch effort. He's going to throw it deep, looking for the end zone, probably Vincent Jackson, but we come down with the interception. I believe that was Bohannon who came down with that interception to end the half. So we start off with the football, don't do anything, even get sacked once, and we're looking at a 3rd and 16, and Michael Irvin couldn't come down with that pass just to get us into better punt rage. We end up punting and get a pretty decent punt down to the 27-yard line. And our opponent's going to take this off with Theo Riddick off to the right side, dipping, dunking, and diving down to the 32. And he throws a bullet right over the middle. So I believe that's Vernon Davis, the gold card, picks up the first down. And then a couple plays later, we thought we sniffed out that screen, but Theo Riddick juked us out of our boots, and he takes it down to the 42-yard line. And he's going to look for Theo Riddick again. I thought he was going to go there, but he's going to decide to scramble with Cam Newton, and he's going to throw it back, and we almost had the interception. That would have been a guaranteed pick 6 for Mike Adams as we forced the 4th and 9. We thought we were covering the route. We should have probably hit the strafe button there and held the Y, but we didn't. And he picked up the first down inside, and he throws a terrible pass. That's not his fault. That's just the play of Cam Newton there, thrown right into the hands of Gibson. So we're going to start the ball off with 3 minutes left in the half. And Darren Sproles, the little guy, is going to rip one off, a big gain in the 4th quarter, all the way down to the 37-yard line. That's huge. We just started that drive at the 1. Albeit it's 3rd and 15 now, and then we end up not even picking up the first down or anything after that. We ended up punting the ball. So we do have a shot for our opponent to get back into this game as he throws another screen, but our defender comes up and blows that play up as he comes up and he still ends up getting a first down, but it was on a couple plays later, but it was nothing huge. Just a couple of last-ditch efforts here. 46 seconds left, and he hits his tight end down to the 27-yard line. He's moving down the field, doing what he wants to. We thought we had that interception again there, but couldn't come down with it. So 4th and 10, looking long, trying to get the touchdown, going to scramble, and throws it away, and that's going to be the game. Our opponent doesn't have anything left there, and we're just going to run out the game just so with it we can take the W. But Michael Irvin just wants to get one more big play in there, down to 14, 13 seconds. With 2 seconds left, we're just going to run the inside zone and run out time. So, guys, that's been the game. We won that one 21-14. We're still undefeated, 3-0. So we're looking for that legend pack, and we're going to get our draft champion badges if we can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This has been Wereforce signing out. We'll see you guys next time.